All right, and we're right back at it. So, um, yeah, because I was debating on doing like an hour-long one, but those long ones are kind of a lot to do. So, I'm gonna try to cut it to half an hour. I might actually cut like I don't know, because there's been a couple that go like 40 or 50 minutes. And I remember when I used to watch Fighting Cowboy, or maybe it was someone else, maybe it was Waddles, but like I watched Waddles, Fighting Cowboy, a couple others, but like, um, and there were some videos that weren't the same length, like. Fighting Cowboy was really good, and he'd talk about like, okay, especially during his Dark Souls ones, like, and I think that was where he was like just starting his channel, and that's where I started too. Is just like, Dark Souls games, I could play those all day, and Bloodborne too. So like Soulsborne, Bloodborne pretty much is Dark Souls, I would say. Like, but you have to say it like Soulsborne to kind of include it all, but just to fully communicate. And then there's Souls likes like Life of P. I have that game. So, and I want to try it. Somebody slid in me. Whoa, 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 spinning. Nope, it's copyright. Can't be having it. Anyways, and I'm trying to remember what were the concepts or were the topics. Oh yeah, the work tonight. So the work, what I'm going to be doing is maybe not so heavy on the Scratch program. I'm going to be doing the tutorial guide for the. What the heck was that? I feel like that was something not too threatening. Oh, there's an alien. I gotta go there. So the first season had an alien in each episode. It was like a little Where's Waldo thing. It was so awesome, and like you'd have to go look for the alien. And I want to say it was in every one. It might not have been in every one, just to mess with people, like to make people think, like then like someone was lying if they're like, yeah, I found all of the aliens, and then they'd be like, well, wait a minute. Fun fact, as they slide the glasses up their nose, like, well, and like, let me get ready to tell you something about something. Oh, a lot of people are coming to see the alien. Oh no, was this a good idea? No, but I'm going here. There we go. Okay. Let's try to get a small pot. I love cheesy piss, you love cheesy piss. Oh, the alien. What? There's no rope. Okay, it was just glitching out. That was funny. Whoops. Okay. So let's go find the alien. Let's go see what that's about. Oh. Forgot I don't have a shotgun, so I was a little confused. I was like, wait, why is the shotgun so runny? Like, it just kept going. I was like, wait, did I go to the SMG? No, because I have a pistol. Why would a pistol be doing that? And then I realized what was going on. By the time I finally realized what was going on, he was almost dead. Oh, man. Yo, Jimbo. Okay, so. Alien. No? Okay. Also, there's people out shoveling snow. We got quite a bit of snow up in northern Colorado, in NoCo. Oh. I need to go to California. Let's go see some other people. 'Cause I feel like I've talked some smack on LA. Not on LA, the whole town. I just know some people that aren't really favorable from the area, and that's not no one's fault but that person and myself. Like, that's my perspective. It doesn't reflect everybody in the state. It's very unfair. And when you say it that way, it's like, oh, haha. Because we used to be like pretty much against Texans in Colorado. Like, at least like, not like against, like, oh, I'm going to fight you. It's like, we just didn't like Texans. And like, just like kind of like, I feel like Costa Rica is with Nicaragua. Like, when you go down there, it's just like, don't talk about Nicaragua. Like, you know, because I guess there's like some social problems or something. Or like, they try to break in and steal stuff. And like, so, and whether they do or not, like, there's been enough of them that have, to where it's like, oh, are you from Nicaragua? Are you trustworthy? And then it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, because then when people are treated as such, then they start thinking, whoa, hey, what's up there helping with the servers? Oh, sorry, I'm going to need to get in here. Oh, wait, no. Yep. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they treat people like a criminal, then they're going to act like a criminal. I mean, they're like, well, why not? And I know that feeling, like, when people accuse you of something, it's like, oh, especially in, like, relationships, too. Like, oh, man, I've had some pretty intense relationships. Pretty awesome ones, too, I will say. Like, I feel bad, like, if I wasn't, like, already in a lot of trouble, I would have gone to jail for this one lady, like, not for, like, we both needed to calm down. We were drinking way too much, but it got physical. And that's really weird to have, like, a man say, yeah, it got physical, and the man not be in trouble. And I feel like there's a lot of men out there that have done that, like fallen on that grenade, as it were, and taken the charge. Like that DC Soul Child, or AC Shield, I forget his exact name, but he's an influencer and a content creator. Wait, I gotta keep an eye out for the stick of truth. Also, did I talk to that person? I need to go talk to that person. They're in that building. .0 charge. Oh gosh. I think people are... Did I get them? Okay. Oh. I love cheesy pussy, love cheesy pussy. But anyways, there's also, yeah, there's noises going on outside. I gotta wonder how much my voice carries. So I don't want to be like yelling and stuff. Now I'm being all quiet because I can hear somebody outside. Anywho. What am I doing? The alien's gone, dude. I don't know what the alien was. I mean, there's a boss way out there, but there's no more. Oh wait, I need to go back. Oh. Where did I come out of? There we go. Boom. Okay. There was someone else too. Someone up here. I thought. No? Okay. Oh, I gotta get a wingsuit. Wait, did that guy have a wingsuit? Alright. Oh, basically the gosh though. I mean, so like now that I know that my buddy has like even more people recruited, then I need to get more of like a set schedule down, or even more replicable, get an account that we can share access to, and then everybody kind of go in, because the disclaimer is people are going to be as patient with you as they can, but we will show the same respect or disrespect back. So we need to avoid anything like politics or religious debates. Just focus on the tech, but I don't think we even need to say that, because, and that's what I was going to say earlier, and I had a mind space, or a mind fart, but Twitch has become such a positive community that while I know it happens, and I'd like to ask a streamer how often it happens anymore, because I know it still happens, but like when people say something like offensive, or or they'll actually accidentally get into like an argument, or intentionally get into an argument. I had one guy actually, okay, so even in my streams, and I barely ever stream, I had someone come in hot with mine, and hold on, and they were talking about the Gaza war, and they were like, how are you playing a video game? How are you enjoying yourself? How are you having fun? Well, there are people out there that are dying. I'm like, well, hold on, you just came into my stream just to guilt trip me for having fun? Like, so first off, I'm not excited, and it's like that. It's not straw man. That's what I thought it was. Straw man was, but it's more pigeonholing or counting someone short or something like that, to that nature. Like when you're basically like putting words in people's mouths, or like thinking for them or speaking for them, assuming what their intent is, and all that stuff. Like a lot of that stuff, which is just all bad. All right, I normally like the pistol, but that one's purple. Like I think it does more damage, shoots faster, and who knows what else. I never really figured it out. Wait, don't I have an actual? So many food trucks, but none of them drive. Down with the food trucks. Life's short. I'm gonna attract whoever I can find. There we go. I attracted a couple people, I feel like. Or no, the circle's just getting really small now. Oh, hello. Alright, how we doing on time? Alright, good. So, oh, look at that little dancing llama. Alright. Oh, where'd my phone go? There we go. I'm getting more active in some communities, and yeah, I'll start seeing some things. So, I don't know. I'm a little worried. starting to think if I really care about appearance. Oh, coral buddies. One of my favorite parts of this game. Happy, they're just always singing like. La, la, la. I said they're always happy. But I mean, a lot of people might hurt them too, so I could see that. Like, there could be some angry coral buddies, for sure. Sorry. Oh. So the Global Online Safety Helpers, I just talked to one of my Arabic-speaking colleagues that's going to translate materials for me. And so I got to finish the thing, like the plan. And actually, I need to... Okay. Well, so I'm doing the cart before the horse, and I feel like I'm bothering this one guy. So one of my Spanish-speaking friends and has family in Mexico, I've been telling him, I'm like, all right, I'm going to start fundraising. This is what I just sent him. I was like, I'm going to start fundraising for the building project in Mexico. I'm going to go down there and help myself. I might need some other volunteers, but just giving you a heads up, like I'm going to start this. And so, hopefully he's still all right, like, because we've talked about it before. I'm just kind of giving people updates and, like, just kind of putting out the feelers and stuff. Not that I'm controlling anything. I'm asking for help of a lot of people. And I still haven't even got permission from, La Presidenta Claudia Scheinbaum. And I'm memorizing that now because, like, I'm horrible with names. And I kept forgetting, oh, there's a jetpack, wingsuit, all right. Okay. Oh no. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, I'm gonna do this, and then I can pretty much get the rest, I'm sure. Or if not the rest, like at least like a decent amount, I should say. If I and the wing much further to glide. Oh, come on. Might not. Dang it. So close. 50 feet. And I do not have a lot of stuff. At least I'm not being chased by the storm. It's really the rest of Gosh is just that, like multi-factor authentication, how to spot a spam email, how to look at a link preview, and who to report it to. That's it. Like those concepts. If people could understand that, almost all scams would stop overnight. Oh, and also that nobody is ever going to ask for a gift card or any other way to transfer digital currency. And if people are trying to get you to go to a different communication medium, they are trying to scam you because if they can say it there, they should just say it there. And that's because once they get you into somewhere where they're more familiar with it, like they're going to have an easier time ripping you off. Oh, gosh. Okay, I think I got this. Okay, just kidding. Now I'm going to come back to you. No, a little too confident, but at least I did that last thing. I finished it. How are we doing on time? 19, 20. So we got another episode. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh wait, shoot, I was supposed to play again. I was waiting for that. All right, my bad. Okay, focus. You're making a video. You're making content. You're making the season of South Park. Anyways. Anyways, so. Oh, no copyright. So I've got my Arabic speaking friend that's going to translate the document into Arabic, and then, oh, it's going to be perfect. So I'm basically going to teach everybody how to teach and help each other. And then I'm only going to be available on the actual Monday Mansion thing for the ones that the documents weren't enough. There you go. And really, that's how you deputize everybody's family members and community members to help each other. So that's the other thing. Like, nothing I'm doing is anything secret, sacred, or like, there's no, how do I say that? There's no special trick. Like, that's back to what I was talking about. Like, every human brain can understand, like, 99.9% is the same as everybody else. No person is more unique, different, special. Like, you know, we grow up saying, like, yeah, you're a special, unique snowflake, which is true. But you're no better than anybody else. And I think that's, like, the second part that people need to hear more often is, like, now calm down. You're not more special than the next person, and you need to act as such. You know, people get placed upon a pedestal, or they think that just because of, like, their accomplishments one way or the other allows it to where they can treat people as such. Like, I don't care who you are. And actually, my favorite, I was a crane operator for a production facility building wind turbine blades, right? And like, we had the power to tell the owner of the company, and whoever came through that door, it did not matter. If you came in, I'm going to emote next to the Carmen statue. We're going to do the... It sounds like it could be a copywritten song. All right, that's also weird, though, having a kid do it. Okay, so instant regret on that. But Kyle's doing some weird dances. That's the other thing, too. I've been having to, like, desexualize my own interpretation of this game as my kids love playing the game. Like, oh, wait. Oh, yes, I can take this on the Ferris wheel. Try to get off down here so I can just... No! Alright, that's fine. I'm surprised nobody's come by and tried to shoot me yet. So I killed them. Oh, that was one of the demon hunters. Oh. Sorry, my daughter also likes that show. So, anyways, enough of that and what my son and my daughter likes, and all the other kids that I want to have in the future. But see, that's the other thing. I want to try to make as good of a world as I can for an average Joe Schmo like myself to be able to have like 20 kids and 5 wives and 2 husbands. Like, there's that'd be all right. But I mean, it's the community, the free love and everything, the hippie thing. So. And it's kind of a similar concept of the whole best friend thing. Like, I feel like there's so much pressure put on, like, the best friend. Like, this is my best friend. Like, we're besties and all of that. And, like, now, granted, the guys are going to be a lot less likely to say that last one. But, like, the concept, you know, as far as, like, people in general, like, you know, as far as women's circles and men's circles, or, you know, and then everybody in between, like, another category that I feel like is irrelevant. Because a lot of the stuff that I do, it's more of, like, a law enforcement mindset, or, like, a... I'm not saying like I'm a super cop or anything. It's just like that's how I grew up thinking. Like, because you got to be one step ahead of them if you're going to be doing things that they don't like. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I was a stoner. That's it. Like, you know, people hear that, they're like, oh, he must have been so cool, or oh, such a gangster, or oh, such a that. Like, no, man. Like, we just liked weed, and like you had to be so perfect with your movements, with your behavior, with your attitude, your demeanor. I mean, regardless of if I was masking or not, any kind of autism or ADHD or any kind of neurodivergent stuff, the idea was I was already masking the fact that I probably had something in my car that could put me in jail for decades, if not, just years, but still. When you got that kind of stuff going on, you tend to be a little more cautious. And rightfully so. Like any idiot would. I mean, any idiot wouldn't, but, you don't want to be a useful idiot. I'm just mixing up things like that guy in Boondock Saints, the movie. And the movie, not the TV show. I've seen the TV show, and that's all fine and good, but not the same. The Boondock Saints is about an Irish duo that are brothers, and they're just totally badass. Like, a lot of people can relate because a lot of people are Irish, and even if you're not Irish, on St. Paddy's Day, everybody's Irish. So, and even if I'm mistaken, well, I could be Scottish for all I know. But I grew up hearing that my family was mostly German-Irish, mostly. Now, my uncle was putting it best. He's like, you're pretty much everything. I mean, you got, like, you're a bit of a mutt. Like, you got some of this, like some of that thing, like English, Welsh, like, like the bloodlines and all that. Like, eventually it's going to happen. Like, people are going to intermingle. And besides, it shouldn't even matter. Like, that goes back to the whole Harry Potter thing. Is like, the pure bloods or the mud bloods with the muggles or with magic blood or not. It's like, who cares, first of all? And that's like one of the points of the story, which is ironic because, sorry, I thought that might have been like the stick of truth, but that's just like some additional glow for that. I gotta use the stick of truth. How have I not? This might be one of the toughest challenges. I did that with the Godzilla thing too, and that was the same idea. You had to race to a location on the map that would be randomly announced, and then the first person to get there would be able to beat Godzilla. Literally freaking Godzilla, right? And so, like, you just walk. I don't think maybe I was Godzilla once, if that. Like, I did not do that a lot and succeed. All right, and then there's this cube place. Like, I feel like that's part of it. Like, there's this guy juggling cubes. The one that was trying to befriend me on the last episode. Oh yeah, this might be out of order for you, but the other one that I did tonight, the first one I did for this Sunday evening. But yeah, I'm gonna write the guide, the steps how to do it, and then be available. Oh, they're right there. What are they doing? Oh, they're on the other side. Oh. Oh, you were doing that. Okay, no. Oh, I guess they're fighting. Oh. She's gotta kick my butt. Yep, right there. Yo, Jimbo. Oh, I almost got her a couple of times, but I think she was a boss. She had like let's see. Nope, maybe not. If I would have hit her one more time, I would have got her. All right, well, that's actually closer to 30. All right, I'm going to go get some of this work done. I'm going to get the guide written. I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta.